FA Cup Southampton vs Burnley prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two teams who could soon be swapping divisions will square off in the fourth round of the FA Cup on Saturday afternoon, as Premier League basement club Southampton play host to Championship promotion hopefuls Burnley at St Mary's. The Saints and the Clarets meet for the first time since April 2022 when the latter beat the former 2-0 at Turf Moor in the top flight. Match preview. For the first time since November 2 last year, Southampton celebrated a Premier League victory last weekend as they beat fellow strugglers Ipswich Town 2-1 at Portman Road, just their second top-flight win in 24 matches this season. Paul Onuachu's 87th-minute winner secured all 3 points for the Saints and a much-needed first league win under new head coach Ivan Juric at the 7th time of asking, although their chances of pulling of the greatest of escapes and avoiding the drop are still hanging by the thinnest of threads. Sitting rock bottom with 9 points and 10 adrift of safety, Juric believes that exceeding Derby County's unwanted 11-point Premier League record from 2007 to 2008 is a bad motivation for Southampton in their quest to climb out of the bottom 3. And he has simply urged his players to play with heart and passion to win matches. The Saints must now shift their focus back to the FA Cup, and having already beaten Swansea City 3-0 in the third round this term, they will attempt to progress from the fourth round of the competition for the 5th successive season. Southampton FA Cup winners in 1976 head into Saturday's contest having won 8 of their last 10 home matches in the FA Cup, winning each of their last 3 by an aggregate score of 10-0, while they have also come out on top in their only 2 previous encounters with Burnley in this competition, winning 2-1 away back in 1908 first round and 4-3 on home soil in 2014 third round. Burnley are on course to become one of the best defensive sides in the recent history of English football after they kept their 22nd clean sheet of the Championship campaign, and 9th in a row, in a narrow 1-0 home win over Oxford City on Tuesday night. The Clarets have remarkably conceded only 9 league goals in 31 matches, the fewest of any English league team, 10 fewer than the next strongest defence in England, Leeds United 19, and 5 fewer than any side in the top 2 tiers in Spain, Germany, Italy and France, while they currently occupy an automatic promotion place in the Championship table, sitting second and 5 points behind leaders Leeds. Despite this, Burnley supporters have been left frustrated by Scott Parker's uninspiring brand of football and the lack of goals that his team are scoring. The Clarets have netted more than 1 goal in only 10 of their 33 games across 90 minutes in all competitions, and only 3 times have they scored 3 or more goals in a single match. Burnley managed to score 3 goals in their 3-1 victory at Reading in the FA Cup third round last month, although 2 of those were netted in extra time by Zian Fleming, who has been involved in 4 goals across his last 2 matches in the competition, 3 goals, 1 assist. The Clarets travel to St Mary's on Saturday, having lost just 2 of their last 11 meetings with Southampton, all in the Premier League, but success against the Saints is not a given, as they have been eliminated in 9 of their last 11 FA Cup ties against top-flight opposition while playing in a lower division. Team news. Southampton defenders Taylor Harwood-Bellis and Jack Stevens were forced off in the win at Ipswich with respective ankle and calf injuries and have since been ruled out Saturday's cup tie. Ross Stewart calf, Cameron Archer adductor, Juan Larios, Ryan Fraser both unspecified, Ryan Manning and Flynn Downs both knocks are also in the treatment room, but both Nathan Wood and Tyler Didling are fit and available for selection. Now that Adam Armstrong has joined West Bromwich Albion on loan, Onuachu is likely to continue up front and could be supported in attack by 1 or 2 of Didling, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Albert Gronbeek or Mateus Fernandes. As for Burnley, Parker has admitted that this weekend's game is an opportunity for us to freshen things up and give players minutes that haven't played as much this season. The likes of Václav Hladký, Oliver Sonn, Joe Worrell, Joe Boris and Ashley Barnes, who all started in the third-round win over Reading, will all be pushing for a recall, while new signing Marcus Edwards is in contention to make his debut. 5 players who will not be involved are Mike Tresser unspecified, Aaron Ramsey knee, Jordan Bayer hamstring, Enoch Ajayi and Nathan Redmond both leg as they continue to recover from injury. While Luca Koleosho and Josh Brownhill will be assessed ahead of kickoff. Southampton possible starting lineup: Ramsdale, Bree, Bednarik, Wood, Sugawara, Smallbone, Ugochukwu. Wellington, Sulemana, Dibling, Onuachu. Burnley possible starting lineup: Hladký, Sonn, Worrell, Esteve, Pires, Cullen, Boris, Edwards, Mejbri, Sarmiento, Fleming. We say, Southampton 2-1 Burnley. The thought of facing any team who has conceded just 1 goal in over 15 hours of football is a daunting one, but Southampton can be confident of making the net ripple against Burnley, having scored in 6 of their last 7 matches. With Parker set to make a number of changes to his Clarets lineup, a potentially stronger Saints outfit may just do enough to get their second morale-boosting win in the space of a week to progress to the 5th round. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.